All right. Welcome to a Facebook Live streaming thing from Ray Stevens' Cabaret Showroom in Nashville, Tennessee at Larry's Country Diner. And we have Gene Watson, and we have Mo Pitney, and we have Michelle Capps, and Sheriff Jimmy Capps. Who's going to start it off? Really?
This is going to be one of those deals where you just
Jump
throw something
in.
out there and jump on and ride.
Let's take a ride.
I kind of like it because you kind of get your rehearsed show. That's kind of why I like the diner anyways, is you get wrenches thrown in everywhere.
That's
and you
right.
can't find no type of groove at all, so you have to be quick on your feet. But it
We
makes
love it.
fun. You picked out this song, and I think the first time I heard it, J.D. Crowe in the New South actually recorded this song. But it is a Charlie Pride song originally, I think. And it goes partly like this. Sometimes I'd like to throw my arms around you, and I tremble at the thought of giving in.
Oh, Lord.
Because I know how much it costs to love you, and I'm so afraid of losing you again. Being close to you revives the sorrow that wakes me up and tells me I can't win. I'd love to wake up in your arms tomorrow, but I'm so afraid of losing you again.
Get him, Sheriff.
If heaven were to hear my heart's confession, wanting you would be my biggest sin. But I'm glad that you're no longer my possession, 'cause I'm so afraid of losing you again. Being close to you revives a sorrow that wakes me up and tells me I can't win. I'd love to wake up in your arms tomorrow, but I'm so afraid of losing you again. I'd love to wake up in your arms tomorrow, but I'm so afraid of losing you again.
Oh, my goodness. Gene Watson and Mo Pitney.
Mo Pitney and the Nita Kerr singers.
This is the first time I've ever gotten to really sing with you. It's an
I
honor for
know.
me.
Let me tell you, I remember when you first started out, and I think the first time I met you was on the cruise, actually. And you know, we talked and everything, and I told you, I said, man, as fine as you are, please don't let them change you.
Oh,
You know, I think what's so great about Mo Pitney, of course, it's the voice, but you know, singing a song and milking every phrase. I mean, you don't have to see no video. You know what he's singing about when he sings it. You know, to me, that tells the story right there.
That's right.
The only way a guy like me can sing like that is if he's looked up and seen guys like you do it before him. So that's the only way.
Yeah.
You know, I've always, and you know, Jimmy Capps has played on a lot of my recordings, and he knows how deep my roots run. But I never was a member of the Nashville establishment. You know, everybody said, man, when you gonna move to Nashville? You need to move to Nashville. And maybe I did, I don't know. But I'm from Texas, and I love Texas, and I can go west or I can go east. One way just about easy as the other. And I always kind of stuck around with what I loved and what I thought I was best at. And I always said if Gene Watson ever had a real talent, it was for picking a song for Gene Watson, you know. And you're one of those guys, and I tell you what, man, I really appreciate you.
Well,
really
I appreciate you. It was cool to see them Texas tags on that bus you got out front. That's how I figured it was your bus. We started talking diesel engines backstage because we got the same engine in each one of our buses. So that's country music talk.
That's what I'm talking about. What he's trying to say, folks, if you want a picture of my bus driver, you're usually just going to get it from his knees down. The rest of him's up under that bus. Let's do one that Haggard had out that I recorded. You want to do that?
Yeah, that'd be great. I think we said the G.
I think it's in that gear.
Yeah.
Well, today I started loving you again. I'm right back where I've really always been. I got over you just long enough to let my heartache mend. Then today I started loving you again. What a fool I was to think I could get by with only these few million tears I cried. I should have known the worst was yet to come. Just begun. Then today I started loving you again. And I'm right back where I've really always been. I got over you just long to let my heartache mend. Then today I started loving you again. Then today I started loving you again.
Let me explain something for those people watching Facebook. This gentleman is the bass player from Gene's band and has a unique style of playing bass. And every time we're on stage with him, Nadine goes crazy. She's crazy. But they were back here just plunking away, man.
I'm sure glad I couldn't see them. I struggle enough as it is. You know, there's no feeling in the world like you're out there on stage at Starlight Theater in Branson, and boy, you're just trying your best to lay it down, you know, and all of a sudden here comes Nadine waltzing across there. You know? It's a great time. If you've never been there, you need to
Need to
make
see
the
it.
trip.
That's right. You got any more for us?
I think so. Somebody had yelled out earlier to do Farmer's Daughter, and I remembered that. And we're going to try to all collectively remember the lyrics as best we can. But I got to do this song actually on Country Family Reunion at the Merle Haggard tribute, which was one of the more special moments of my life. And this is my favorite Merle Haggard tune of all time. I'm going to sing it to all you farmers out there, and also to my daughter, who's bouncing around with Mom here somewhere. Tonight, there'll be candlelight and roses in that little country chapel that's almost falling down. There'll be tears in this old farmer's eyes this evening when I give my one possession to that city boy from town. You know his hair's a little longer than we're used to, but I guess I should find something good to say about this man who's won the farmer's daughter, and will soon become my son-in-law today. Mama left 8 years ago December, and it was hard to be a dad, and Mama too. But somehow we made a home of this old farmhouse, and love was all my baby ever knew.
Why, he could be the richest man in 7 counties and not be good enough to claim her hand. But he says he really loves the farmer's daughter, and I'm sure the farmer's daughter loves this man.
And that's how it's done when you don't know the lyrics. You grab your cell phone.
Yeah, 21st century.
Boy, things have changed.
Sounds good, doesn't it? That's right.
And you know, I'm embarrassed because my career has been such that, you know, every time we get on stage, I more or less have to do Gene Watson songs.
Right,
and
right.
I tell you, it's easy to lose touch with the songs that brought you where you are, you know? Because I don't mind telling you, myself, and I'm sure Mo made a living off of Merle Haggard and George Jones and Ray Price, all those guys. And in fact, I had the pleasure of recording a CD titled My Heroes Have Always Been Country. And I went back and recorded some of those songs that helped me make it through the night, you might say. But it's after you've been out there as long as I have, I'm glad you remember some of the words.
Is there another song on that album, My Heroes Have Always Been Country, that you can think of?
I'm not good at this, Mo. I mean, if you can think of something, just throw it out there and I'll try to jump on and ride one.
All right.
Oh, farewell party and Paper Rosie ain't jumping on and riding. Hey, straighten up.
Why don't you do them all at once? You can just do them all at once. Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah. Let us pick something out of the middle there that you didn't mention.
I think somebody said this one way in the back. This is a Mel Street tune that we've gotten to sing for on the cruise, and I played it the first time, I think, on a family country reunion. I think it was honky tonk dance music. And we'll just jump in wherever here, but it's called Borrowed Angel.
Yeah. Ooh, nice one.
I tell people the only way I'll sing this song is unless everybody in the room knows I love my wife. And then I'll sing it. Her fingers feel so gentle with her hand in mine. Her hair feels like silk on my arm. Her lips tell me so tenderly she's mine alone. Until we part tonight and she goes home. Borrowed angel belongs to someone else. I love my borrowed angel. I just can't help myself. That ring on her finger don't belong to me. But she loves me, and I know she'll save some borrowed time for me.
I wish that I could have her more than just a night. We can't go on like this, it isn't right. But when that lonesome feeling comes knocking on my door, I call my borrowed angel to ease the pain once more. Borrowed angel belongs to someone else. I love my borrowed angel. I just can't help myself. That ring on her finger don't belong to me. But she loves me, and I know she'll save some borrowed time for
she loves me, and I know she'll save some borrowed time for me. All right. We need to record that one.
Oh, thank you.
I think that's all we got.
That's
All right, let's have Gene Watson.
Yeah.
and Michelle Caps and Jimmy Caps.